I'm Kevin Gould. Welcome to the Comic Book Show again, and we're here at the Dallas Fantasy Fair, and we're talking about mini comics. And a lot of people don't know; they're mostly familiar with the large size or the humongous size comics. Well, tell us a little bit about mini comics.
You make it sound like they're 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
This is the new trend.
Okay.
Ton comics. I can't talk either.
No one can talk.
No.
Don't worry.
Tons of comics. Okay. Ask me a question.
What is define a mini comic? What's it like? Why is there a mini comic? What's the purpose?
Because people are broke. This is why there are mini comics. Right?
Right. This is a way for your average Joe to go out there and publish his own comic book.
Okay. Let me introduce everybody. Well, this is Kat. Or introduce yourselves. Kat.
My name's Kat Hostetter.
I'm Dave Tosh.
Okay. And so what you're doing right now is producing a mini comic at this exact moment. Show us a few of the mini comics that you published at past fantasy fairs.
Okay, we've got a few right here.
Got a few up there. They were showing us. Tell us a little bit about them while you're showing them. And
they're from workshops. Is this from a workshop?
Yeah, that's a workshop.
They're all from workshops.
All three of those are workshops.
Show it to. Yeah.
These are just drawn and thought of by the people who showed up that evening and published the next day.
Okay.
They're
and we try to encourage people to publish their own comics.
That's the big thing.
Because it's a very cheap way of getting your work out, and people do recognize it and notice it. And there have been a lot of professionals that started out doing mini comics just like this.
Name some of the people that have been published in there. Who's in this issue here?
Oh.
Do you want their names?
Names.
Okay.
Names.
We've got
addresses, telephone numbers.
And which one's
maybe show it toward the camera.
Adam Pasquella. Charles Slocum IV. We've got Kat Bollinger. We've got Fox.
Show yours.
Kat Hostetter. And Dave Tosh.
I didn't do it by myself.
Well, he's spurring everybody on. And there's somebody back there still scribbling. What's your name? Yes, you.
Todd Mock.
Okay, he's going to be in it if he ever finishes.
I'm there.
Oh.
In a pin problem.
Oh dear.
Well, what's the process? What's the printing process?
Well,
Once you've got.
We photocopy.
So, unless you're really rich, like some people we know, and you do offset.
Maybe we just go to copy shops, get like 20 to 100 copies done, which is the cheapest way to go. And there's
20 to 100.
Yeah.
My last run was 20.
Well, see, 20 to 100.
The advantages to working in this format is because you can do all of your work on two 8.5 by 11 sheets and then have them Xeroxed, and it's a slight output, both work and the hardest part is stapling it.
Okay, how are these sold, or how can people out there see them, or where do they usually see them?
Well, at cons like this, and it's a great social tool. It's like, this is my mini comic, can we trade? And you can get in contact with people all over the country. I put out 3 so far, over an extreme long period of time, mainly because I get too distracted with other things, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, thank you a lot, Kat, for being on the Comic Book Show, and, large comics, small comics, and mini comics.
Actually, I want to be a great artist someday, and
the way to start out is with mini comics.
No, I have to get art lessons first.
And art lessons.
Yeah.